All right, I'm going to show you how to add text to yours. Um, now that you have your picture open, right, the one that you edited already, assuming you already edited, you add text simply by go to the text tool here, and then you click on it, and then you go ahead and click on the actual, do you want to add a text layer? You're going to click on your image, and it's going to ask you that. You say yes, add, and there it is right there. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to position it there. You can see this. I'm using a student's photo from a couple years ago. She watermarked it. We'll learn about that later. So we're going to choose a font. By the way, choose something right now like 1 and 8. I'll give you some phrases. So there should be some phrases up already that you should type. But we're going to do some research on breast cancer awareness where you can type some text in. But just to show you how it's done, these are your fonts here. Okay, don't choose any of the fancy fonts, please. Keep them. Keep something like this with this message that we're doing with breast cancer awareness. Keep it with something of one of these three here, or something that's just straight text, okay? Like the font, the sans serif. We'll learn about the serifs and sans serifs later, but do not pick anything that has any type of style like this, okay, or like this. Stick with something that's nice and strong. A font that you see like when you're with your parents, or if you drive, you see them on the signs in the streets, right? Because they're easy to read. And then you're going to click the color up here, and you can just pick your regular, you can just pick black. Or if you want to pick a color, you can see how it has a little color picker. You can pick it from the actual color of your photo. So I'm going to pick this black right here. It's not black, it's kind of like an off black, like that. And click OK. It adds this just to know that this is where you add your text. All right, now I'm going to double click it. I'm going to add it here. I'm going to add mine. Get checked today! Exclamation point. So that's a phrase that is highly used for breast cancer awareness. I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to size it down. So this is where you size it down. Okay. And then you position it there. So 1 and 8, get checked today. And then I kind of want it a little more bold than that, and I can just go in there and make it more bold. Pick another font that's more bold, not that one. Maybe Arial. Or go here where it says styles, and then you can have different styles. Stay away from these unless you really need it. That's okay right there, the shadow. You have your outline, and then you have your background. Background, you can change that color if you want. Click OK and see how it does that. But try to stay away from those. You don't really, unless your photo is hard to read, like it has a lot of distraction, then you can use that. But it's just an option you can use here. Then your settings are here, your letter spacing, bold, and so forth. See, I made it just a little more bold. All right. And then in the next video, I'll show you how to add a logo to it. Okay, how to add a logo. I'm going to remove this ribbon because the logo I'm going to use already has a ribbon. I'm going to remove that by unchecking it on the layers. All right, I'm going to click File, Open. It's the same way in adding your ribbon. You add the logo. So I downloaded the logo off the source that I gave you guys to download it. There it is right there. Click Open. It's going to open in a separate box. It's going to look small, but that's okay. At least on my screen it does. So we're going to go to actually select all, then Edit, Copy, and then go back to your tab here, right? Your tab where you have your picture. And then you're going to go to Edit, Paste, and there's the logo. All right, I'm going to put it like right there. And there it is. You're done. That's how you add a logo. It's the same way of adding a ribbon, like some of you did already. All right, if you missed anything, go back to the video and check to see what you missed. Don't forget to save it. Remember, File, Save, and then you're going to call it My Color ISO with Logo, and then download. And then wait for the ad to be finished, and then you can go open it. All right, if you have any questions, email me or just look back on the video. Thank you.